Seth motherfucking Rollins was able to beat Finn Balor at Survivor Series in a last man standing match where it looked like it was going to go either way, retaining his championship.
Finn, if you wanted to prove yourself, well, you did a piss poor job. You never measured up to me, and you always fall short. You were never in the same league as me. You're lucky I graced you with my time, allowing you into the main event, because it's back to irrelevancy for you. Now how's that for setting an example? So everyone thinks that they can step up to me? Yeah, forget about it.
So I guess who was the example here, Seth or Finn? Who is to decide here? It could go either way. Seth making an example out of Finn, telling everyone that they are not worthy of stepping up to him. And then Finn Balor setting an example that he can stand toe-to-toe with Seth. It just wasn't his night. Able to get into the main event, able to get his TV time like he wanted. So really, who came out on top? Who really came out on top? Well, I'll talk to you about somebody who came out on top last time he had somebody challenge for his belt, and that is the Tongan assassin, Tama Tonga. With his hired muscle. I say hired because I have no idea what's going on between these two. But Jacob Fatu seems to be aligned with Tama and making sure that Tama keeps that championship belt around his waist. And the opponent for the night, for the national championship belt, looks to be the Viking Raider, or War Raider, whatever the fuck. It would be Ivar. Tama facing a lot of slow-footed, heavy-footed people. He faced against Omos, he beat him. He faced against Ilya, which was not slow-footed at all. He was able to beat him. Went up against Otis, someone slow and big, and he was able to beat him. Ivar, the next one to step up to him, trying to use a weight advantage. I don't know if that's going to work out against Tama Tonga, because Tama, that assassin, he cuts the head off of everybody. Everyone is up for execution when it is time for a title match with Tama. But Ivar looking to change that perception. Otis was not able to get it done. But him weighing around the same, maybe he can. He fights with a different kind of aggression, a different kind of strategy. He likes to fly too. Otis not so much. He was very grounded. But the big man here, he likes to run. He likes to jump off the ropes. He likes to use all the weight advantage that he possibly can, coming off the top ropes and springboarding off the ropes. Because I would not want some 400-pound fucker jumping from over 6 feet in the air and dropping down onto me. That shit would fucking hurt like hell. And speaking of that, that son of a bitch is about to go to that middle rope and squash Tama like a fucking bug. He could have used the body splash, but that could be effective. I was lying. Yeah, that was not going to be very effective. But Ivar has been wise to stay away from Jacob Fatu this entire time, because Jacob finds a way to get himself involved in matches. Finds a way, well, I mean, I guess the last time, he found a way to get involved in the match. And Tama Tonga, it's not like he needs the help. He absolutely doesn't need the help. But Ivar, he needs to make sure that he can stand his own ground against Tama Tonga. He's doing quite fine here because Tama just broke his fucking neck. Doing something that was way out of reach for him. I don't know why they do that. Like, we could have went to the right side and did that move, and he would have been a lot closer. Who knows? But here we go. This is something that I turned down all the way, and yet they still go at it. They still like to beat the shit out of each other. And I still don't have much to say about it besides, holy shit, what the fuck? Goddamn. Just a whole bunch of expletives when they hit each other, I don't know. But Tama goes down. And Ivar's going to that top rope to squish Tama like a fucking bug. He's gonna do it! And I'm surprised that Tama Tonga's knees didn't just fucking explode. Because Ivar, that's a lot of weight falling down on him. And Jacob Fatu going to remove that turnbuckle, trying to distract the referee. He's seen that Ivar is trying to put Tama Tonga away. But Tama was able to reverse out of that. And oh, he goes right into the turnbuckle that Jacob just exposed. It is not working out for him. This had happened the last time. I believe it was last week. Jacob did the same thing. He kept exposing the turnbuckles, and Tama would go right into it. Getting me to wonder, whose fucking side are you on, Jacob? You're doing a whole lot of sabotaging to your boy. But, yeah, no, he got on the ropes, but, oh shit. Yeah, no, those are some crushed ribs. Compressed vertebrae. Tama Tonga is going to be walking different after this. Oh my god. Something I would not want to be exposed to at all. And Ivar's going to that top rope. Oh my god, he just obliterated his fucking spine. His tailbone is fucking dust after doing that. That is absolutely insane. Ivar miscalculated, and now Tama Tonga dropping down from the top rope. He's able to get that off and restart the counts. Then that son of a bitch Tama choking the life force out of Ivar. And I really can't tell what kind of game plans they have in mind. Ooh. And nasty leg drop onto Tama Tonga. And Ivar might want to get Tama back into the ring if he wants to get this championship belt off of Tama. Because Tama's looking in pain. He's looking hurt. And that big fucker's going to the top rope. Oh, and he goes for a moonsault. That's a lot of weight on Tama. Can Tama kick out? Tama cannot fucking kick out. Ivar is the new national champion. There is not much that Tama was able to do here because the weight advantage was too high. Jacob Fatu kind of fucked him over in this match, not helping him and actually hindering him this match, taking off that turnbuckle. Things really turned around there. But we have a new champion, and son of a bitch, I didn't expect that to happen at all. But Alexa Bliss, she came out to help Jordynne Grace against Liv Morgan in that match. Gotta hear what she gotta say here.
Liv, celebrate all you want, but you just left Jordynne Grace with a facial injury. I stood by Jordynne's side at the hospital, consoling her over her loss, letting her know everyone's not like you, Liv. And for that, I'm going to make you pay for what you've done to Jordynne.
I think I'm on Alexa's side here. You know, Jordynne Grace did not deserve what had happened to her, and apparently she got an injury. Broke her nose, broke a cheekbone, who knows, her orbital. Liv Morgan hit that Oblivion and fucked. It didn't just absolutely fuck Jordynne Grace up. And here's Tiffany Stratton in the ring with B-Fab. No entrances. Why are there no entrances? But they are locking up. Tiffany, she is the new Women's World Champion. She was able to beat Io Sky for the belt in a surprising manner. Io Sky had been dominating the match the entire time. Tiffany looked like she had no time to breathe. She was getting her ass whooped the whole time, and yet somehow she won by the skin of her teeth. And like the last second pulling it off. I'm guessing Io Sky must have got a concussion somewhere in there, because Tiffany Stratton kicked her in the back of the head, and that was enough to, you know, do the job. Tiffany was able to win without using her finisher on Io. Io Sky must have had some kind of injury she was hiding, because she was not able to kick out of Tiffany's pin, and she lost the belt. You know, I really feel bad for Io. All she was just trying to do was make good on Asuka. She did it. She was able to beat Raquel. But then here comes the entitled bitch. The entitled, what the fuck do I call her? Bodybuilder Barbie comes over here and ruins her plans, ruins her dreams of showing Asuka some honor, respecting her senpai. But instead, Tiffany Stratton, she had another thing in mind, and she won the championship belt. And now she's having troubles with someone like B-Fab. Fucking B-Fab. You're fucking kidding me? Tiffany, this was your first opponent that you chose, because I know you got some kind of sway back there. You can ask Daddy for whatever you want, and you asked for B-Fab to be your first opponent, and B-Fab's looking to end the fucking match. I didn't know she had movement like that. But Tiffany Stratton about to catch a modified BFT, and her eyes are closed. And she kicks out. I swear to God, I thought that B-Fab just won that fucking match. I did a whole bunch of shit talking just for Tiffany Stratton to not kick out. I'd have been eating my words like crazy, but Tiffy was able to kick out of B-Fab's finisher. Whatever it's called, I'm calling it the BFT because that's what the fuck that was. But Tiffy with the DDT. And Tiffany looking to catch some momentum, pushing the plastic boobs in the face of B-Fab. The implant powers of Tiffany Stratton, able to do some damage, and somehow B-Fab was able to instant transmission, flip over and get her knees up without even seeing Tiffany there in the first place. That's kind of a shocker. I don't know how that works, but Tiffany is getting pinned again, and she's able to kick out. B-Fab taking the champion to the fucking limit. Tiffany Stratton, I guess we're just going to have another paper champion here, like Drew McIntyre. Drew winning off the skin of his teeth in the Hell in a Cell match after, you know, winning off of Solo Sikoa's work, beating Randy Orton. Again, Solo has not been pinned at all in a championship match for that belt. And B-Fab botching again, something she's known for. But yeah, Solo, he did all the work, and then Drew McIntyre goes in and takes the pin for himself. This is the kind of situation I'm going to see out of Tiffany Stratton, the fucking paper champions of Raw. This era has began because Tiffany Stratton is getting whooped by a, let's just call it what it is, a nobody that she picked. And I think that she's really regretting that choice, because B-Fab is beating the shit out of her. And yeah, no, this is kind of fucking sad. I'm not exactly here to root for for jobbers, but again, you know, this is really disappointing to see Tiffany Stratton struggle with a no-namer and going for the pin. able to put her away. You know, I was kind of surprised. It almost looked like B-Fab was going to fucking win that match. And seriously, it looked that way, but Tiffany. Oh, here's Kyrie. Kyrie stepping up to Tiffany Stratton. I'm expecting we'll get another honor tour here out of the Japanese wrestlers. Kyrie wants a shot at Tiffany Stratton. And I'm cool with it. I like seeing me some Kyrie. And apparently I must have did something because all of the intros are gone. I wanted intros. I wanted to listen to the fans sing his song. I wanted to say Seth motherfucking Rollins, the visionary, the revolutionary. Seth freaking Rollins. I wanted to talk about how he was able to beat Finn Balor in that last man standing match at Survivor Series, where they took each other to the limit, where it looked like Seth Rollins was going to lose his championship quite a few times by Finn Balor. Finn Balor was no fucking pushover. He got a title match that he didn't ask for, and it almost looked like we were going to get a title change. But Seth Rollins, he was able to deliver a stomp at the end and put Finn Balor away. But now he's got a different issue today for his regular open challenges, not for the title. Non-title match, by the way. But yes, his open challenges for every single week. Shinsuke Nakamura has answered the call, and he wants to go against Seth Rollins. He wants to prove himself. He wants to go the Finn Balor route, I guess, and show that he could hang with the big dogs, hang with Seth motherfucking Rollins. He's at 7 count. Seth Rollins finally brings this shit back into the ring and takes down Shinsuke. I think he might be going for that springboard knee, which is very fucking close to hit. But no, Shinsuke, he was able to see it coming, and he got out the way, and he's already back up. Oh, and Seth Rollins had no way of figuring that was going to happen as Shinsuke goes to the top rope. And a crossbody on the champion. And he's starting to tweak. He's starting to spaz the fuck out. And now here we go. Chopping the shit out of each other. Expletive. Cuss word. Dolphin noise. Punch. Slap. Give me some more. Punch. Motherfucker. Neither one of these two are getting any kind of edge on each other. They are taking all the damage. And no one is really coming out on top so far. But they are passionately going at it with all the aggression in the world. And Seth Rollins, they both... Oh no, this is it for Shinsuke. Here comes a pedigree. He did not see that coming. Because Seth motherfucking Rollins is going to that corner, his favorite corner, to deliver a stomp of the century. And put the samurai down. Shinsuke's not kicking out of this one. And your champion, Seth motherfucking Rollins. And that is AJ Styles. Seth looking for another fight. He's ready for it. And AJ Styles letting him know that he wants next.